Hello, my YouTube family. We are back for the third part. Yes, we made it. It's happening. This is happening, okay? This is truly happening. I'm not telling you. I'm not even going to start telling you how I have put so much into thinking. Like it took like a year of thinking. So this is truly happening, okay? This is the third part. So let me do this 3 times. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like last time. I'm gonna share some videos and pictures. This has been so real to me, and I wanted you to be a little bit close to how real it was for me. I mean, I want you to kind of really have a feel of what I experienced, and I'm gonna be telling you a little bit of the story that goes with it. And of course, although it's the third party and the third part, which is the last part, this is the third and the last part. I still will be sharing things that may have a little bit to do with this coma, because this is like now it takes a big part of my life. Okay, this is like part of me now. So I'll still be talking about my coma, maybe the things that I may have said when I had just awakened from a coma. I mean, I'm still gonna be sharing a lot of things, a lot of things that you guys are probably gonna love, and you things that you may want to know about. People that just wake up from a coma. How does it feel? Do you eat right away? Like, what do you go through? Like, for me, I had to learn to walk again. In the beginning, the very beginning, I had to learn to talk again, and then I had to learn to articulate. I mean, it's like you're like a library, okay? Things come back little by little. It's like your head, your brain, or whatever. It's like a like bookshelves, and then you have like books every time somebody comes and put a new book or an old one, and you're like, I remember this story, and then maybe there's a new one. You're like, okay, this is new. Let's do this. It's quite an experience. Okay, it is an experience. I don't know how deep I'm gonna get into it, but I know that with time, as I'm making more videos, I'm gonna be talking more about it, my experience, and how it affects me and how other people around me have been affected. This is it's gonna be a quite wonderful ride, and I'm absolutely delighted to be taking you guys with me, and I would like you guys to enjoy it as much as I do, and I would. Um, and as I also want to say that please like, subscribe, and I know there's like a reminder thing there somewhere, like a reminding bell. Do make sure you're being reminded every time I post a new video, because the more comfortable I'm getting, listen, the more I'll be posting, and we are gonna have fun. Okay, guys, it's gonna be a fun ride. And if you have any suggestions, please do tell me something new, something I maybe you may want me to add, maybe a new story or something, like whatever you guys want me to do, let me know. And if it's something that where I can go to, I'll go. I'm pretty adventurous, okay? Even tell me things, and then we'll talk. Okay, we'll see. We can play and see what else we can explore, and get into through this. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, my friends.
As I said on earlier videos, my blood got infected during surgery and I went into a septic shock. I have lost my kidneys, I've lost my belly button, I've lost my toes, I had a couple of blood clots heading toward my heart. I had to learn how to walk again. It took me some time to speak well again. So far, I may have gone through over 25 procedures, and I may still have a couple more to do this year. I also have battle scars, as I call them, all over the upper part of my body. The pain and suffering was really intense, and whatever I have learned from this powerful event will stay with me forever. From Miami, Florida, specifically Fort Lauderdale, we traveled back to Maryland straight to a rehabilitation center, which I didn't like. I wish I could just go straight home, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything by myself, and I still had a lot of healings to do. I have to first get rid of all the infections that I kept for a long time. The throat, ears, nose, eyes, and vagina were easier, but my stomach, which was the worst as it kept bleeding, no one wanted to operate on me, given my history. So I kept that infection for months, and it just kept bleeding, and I kept receiving blood transfusions. I started to regain more awareness, and I started to realize how botched the procedure was because I did not receive the massage, and the butt did not look right. My butt did not look right. My tummy looked like it had been stitched in a hurry, and my lips and mouth looked like I had been boxing. I mean, literally boxing. I had to be on dialysis because my kidneys function was almost non-existent. I basically had to pick my life up one piece at a time because it fell into little pieces. When I decided to do this procedure, it was after having a weight loss surgery. And it was all part of a big plan to regain control, as I felt very sad and not actually in love with my body. Just I felt powerless. It was part of starting over. I could barely speak, barely walk, barely do anything at all. They said that in those moments, the very difficult moments is when you see your true self and capacity. And this is exactly what I experienced. I am super, super thankful to those who supported me through this scary experience. The support was amazing, the love unbelievable. It felt very unconditional, and I'm forever thankful. People have been asking me which doctor I saw. Her name is Dra Polanco in Santo Domingo, and I went to Rocio Ortega Recovery House, also in Santo Domingo. Well, they will never ever tell you about me because of this. I am no longer part of their portfolio. It has been 2 years and I have still not totally recovered. I am left with tons and tons of unpaid bills. Yes, I am still piling major hospital bills, but I am not super attentionated when it comes to that because I am still recovering from my newly transplanted kidney. It is, of course, my priority. My kids and hubby are still going through a recovery process where they can still not understand and believe my choices, but they are mine, and of course lower than what you know within that you deserve. And really think before you make those really major stuff in your life, those major changes, because it doesn't only affect you, it affects the people around you. So many people are touched, so many people are affected. It's not only you, but I think you get to experience the real struggle, okay? more than anyone else, because it's not only in your mind, it's also your body that is going through it. So it can be very taxing, and like I said, you're worth so much, you deserve so much. So don't ever let anyone, make you feel less than what you are, ever.